Gentlemen, if you've been feeling frustrated by weaker performance or not feeling as strong as you once did, take a deep breath with me because that breath itself could be the beginning of the solution. The way you breathe can either limit blood flow to the areas that matter most, or it can unlock a natural pathway that delivers more oxygen, better circulation, and stronger performance. The good news is you don't need pills, gadgets, or complicated routines. What I'm going to show you today is a simple breathing method that calms your body, widens your blood vessels, and helps you achieve firmness in a natural way that's completely under your control. By the time we're done, you'll have a tool you can try tonight to improve blood flow and rebuild the confidence you deserve. An erection isn't just about arousal, it's mainly about blood flow. Think of it as perfect teamwork between your heart, blood vessels, and nervous system. Your arteries need to open wide, blood has to rush into erectile tissue, and enough pressure must build to keep it trapped there. When these steps happen together, firmness follows. And the key ingredient that makes it all possible: oxygen. Without oxygen-rich blood, even the strongest desire can't become a lasting erection. When you breathe deeply, your blood fills with oxygen. That oxygen then travels to your pelvic area, fueling the tissues responsible for creating and keeping an erection. The problem is that many men, especially as they get older, fall into the habit of shallow chest breathing. This type of breathing is short and only fills the upper part of your lungs. When that happens, your body misses out on the oxygen it truly needs. Here's why that matters. Shallow, stress breathing triggers stress chemicals. Hormones like cortisol and adrenaline surge through your body. These hormones prepare you to fight or run, not to connect or be intimate. They tighten your arteries, reduce circulation, and redirect blood away from your pelvic area and toward your arms and legs. Your body thinks it has to defend itself, not perform sexually. Over time, if this kind of breathing becomes your normal, you end up living in a quiet, ongoing stress state that slowly weakens erections. Deep belly breathing, also called diaphragmatic breathing, works the opposite way. With this style of breathing, you pull air all the way down to the base of your lungs. Your diaphragm, a large muscle just under your rib cage, moves downward and allows your lungs to expand more fully. This action pulls in much more oxygen with each breath, and that oxygen attaches to your red blood cells, ready to be carried all through your body. At the same time, deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and restore mode of your body. This system supports healing, recovery, digestion, and most importantly, intimacy. When this system is switched on, your arteries relax, circulation improves, and blood is directed to the pelvic area, supporting stronger and longer-lasting erections. Here's what happens step by step when you breathe correctly. As you inhale deeply through your nose, your diaphragm contracts and moves down. This makes more space in your chest, lowers pressure in your lungs, and allows air to flow in. Unlike shallow breathing, which only reaches the top of the lungs, deep breathing fills the lower parts where blood vessels are waiting to grab oxygen. That oxygen attaches to hemoglobin and red blood cells, which then carry it everywhere your body needs, including directly to your pelvic region. But the exhale is just as important as the inhale. When you breathe out slowly, especially through your mouth, you stimulate the vagus nerve. This long nerve runs from your brainstem down through your chest and abdomen, touching key organs along the way. Activating it sends a strong message to your body: it's safe to relax. That lowers heart rate, reduces blood pressure, and allows arteries to widen. Wider arteries mean better circulation, and better circulation means stronger erections. This mix of oxygen-rich blood from deep inhaling and relaxed arteries from slow exhaling creates the perfect state for sexual performance. More blood arrives where it's needed, flows more smoothly, and stays trapped with the right pressure. And the benefits go far beyond the bedroom. Men who use this technique often feel more energized, mentally sharper, less stressed, and even sleep better. So let me walk you through exactly how to do it. Step 1. Get comfortable. Sit in a chair with your feet flat or lie on your back with your knees slightly bent. Relax your body but don't slouch. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. These will guide you. As you breathe, your belly hand should rise and fall, while your chest hand stays almost still. That's how you'll know you're doing it right. Step 2. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Let your belly expand like a balloon as air fills your lower lungs. Step 3. Hold your breath gently for a count of 2. Step 4. Exhale through your mouth for a count of 6, letting your belly fall. Imagine stress and tension leaving your body as you breathe out. Finally, pause briefly for a count of 1 before starting again. This rhythm: inhale 4, hold 2, exhale 6, pause 1 is the foundation. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 minutes daily. You can practice in the morning, during work breaks, or at night before bed. With time, you'll notice your body feeling warmer from improved circulation, your mind calmer, and in intimate moments you'll feel stronger and more in control. Now here's why this matters even more. The arteries in your pelvis, like those in your heart and brain, respond directly to nitric oxide. This natural chemical tells blood vessels to relax and open. Without enough nitric oxide, vessels stay tight, blood flow weakens, and firmness suffers. Deep, slow breathing has been shown to boost nitric oxide levels, allowing blood to flow more easily and consistently into erectile tissue. Think of each deep breath as opening the floodgates for circulation. Over time, your vascular system actually becomes stronger and more responsive. Blood flows in more quickly and stays longer where it matters most. You can use this breathing in 2 ways: as a daily practice to retrain your body and as a quick tool before intimacy. Daily practice strengthens your circulation over time, but even just a few minutes before intimacy can calm nerves, reduce performance anxiety, and put your body in the perfect state for connection. Some men even use it during intimacy to stay relaxed, last longer, and keep their focus. And here's the key: breathing is most powerful when combined with simple healthy habits. Staying hydrated keeps your blood thinner and easier to pump. Eating foods rich in nitrates like spinach, kale, arugula, beets, and citrus boosts nitric oxide naturally. Even light exercise, like a 20-minute walk, keeps your blood vessels flexible and responsive. Put these together: deep breathing, hydration, nitric oxide-rich foods, and movement, and you create the best environment for strong, lasting circulation. So here's the bottom line. Many men over 50 look for complicated answers, but often the fix is simple and right under your nose, literally. By learning to breathe deeply and properly, you can increase oxygen, relax your arteries, calm your nervous system, and send more blood flow exactly where you want it. Practice daily. Use it before intimacy. Combine it with hydration, healthy foods, and movement. Over time, you'll feel stronger, more confident, and naturally improve your performance. This is Dr. Laura Bennett, reminding you that the way you breathe has more power than you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll meet you in the next session.